In this video, we will be reviewing the residential solar panel permit application and inspections process. The first thing you should do before applying for your electrical solar permit online is visiting Henrico County's main building inspection webpage to review our process. You can access this process by going to henrico.gov/BLDG. Once on our website, you may need to scroll down and find this green services box under the picture of the inspector. You will then select electrical permit, and from there you will select residential solar system installations and inspections policy. This reviews the policy for all required documents for the permitting process, as well as anything that is required on the inspection process. Please note, when applying for your electrical permit online, you will need to submit a diagram of the solar system access pathway for review by staff. Once your permit has been issued and you have completed the work and are ready for inspection, you will have the ability to request an inspection directly on your portal. For your inspection, you will also need to have provided for the inspector an accurate single-line schematic diagram along with color photographs depicting the system that was installed. You may have this information supplied on site for the inspector, printed on 8.5 by 11 paper, or you may upload all of this information for the inspector online to view prior to them being on site. If you would like to upload the information through your Build Henrico customer portal, you will need to log into your customer portal account, and then you're going to want to request the inspection as well as upload the necessary documents. Once you are logged into your customer profile, from your home page, you will want to click the My Activities tab to find the permit that you would like to upload these documents to and request the inspection. When you're on the My Activities tab, you should be able to locate the permit in question, and if for some reason you can't see it on the My Activities tab, you can use the search function up in the top right portion of your customer portal. And if you need to use the search function, you will select Search, and then under All Building Permits, you will select Search for Permits by Permit Number. Once you enter the permit number, select Search. It will take you to the permit needed. For today, I will be using the My Activities tab, and the first thing that you will want to do is to upload the schematic diagram and photos that are necessary to be reviewed. Once you've opened your permit, it will take you to the Details tab, which is basic information on the permit. You will want to select the Documents tab, where you will have any approved documents, certifications, or supplemental documents. Just below supplemental documents, you will want to select the button labeled Upload Supplemental File. From there, you will select your photos and your schematic diagram and hit Open. Then this will upload your files to the permit, as you can see here. Please note that the document type it defaults to is revisions in response to review comments. You will want to leave it as such for both of these documents. Once these have uploaded and they have been labeled correctly, you will scroll down and hit Save. Now, the next thing that you will do is go back over to the Details tab to request the inspection. Once you're here, you can scroll all the way down, and on the bottom right, you will click the button Request Inspection. Once that page opens up, you'll want to fill out the details portion for the inspector. The contact number will default to the person who is logged in. However, you can change this number if you need to. For the request date, please select the date that you would like your inspection to occur, and then you may put in a request to have AM or PM inspection if you have a preference. Please note that the inspection will automatically default to the next day inspection, and in this case, since it's Friday, it would be on Monday the 30th. In the special instructions box, please note that the diagram and photos have been uploaded for them to view prior to their inspection. And then from there, you will select the inspection or inspections that you need done and select Request Inspection. Once the request goes through, you will then see this confirmation of the inspection request. Then, on the day of the inspection, our inspector will be on site to review this information. Please note the solar contractor is not required to be on site for the inspection. However, a responsible adult is required to be on site if the inspection of the panel boards requires access to the interior of the structure.